that pop. Pull up, hop out, then I swing that pop.
I literally just got woken up by a phone call from Alvaro, my contractor, saying, Kyle, get your butt down here to your property. We are doing the first pour of concrete for the retaining wall now. I said, Alvaro, yeah, what the heck? I thought I was going to get a heads up before. He was like, I know, but the inspection came early and it passed. This is insanely exciting to me, if you can't tell, because this is the first structural feature of the rebuild. Everything up until this point for the last 2 months, they've just been playing with dirt. They've been playing with dirt. And that's fine. I don't mind people playing with dirt. And actually, I don't want that to minimize the hard work that Alvaro and his team have done, because they've done an incredible job. They're masters with the dirt. Dirt artists. Every time I go over there, I point at them, I go, hey, Leonardo da Vinci. And I could tell by the look on their face, they pretend to not like it being called that. But trust me, they do. Yo. When did you guys actually start pouring?
3 o'clock.
Okay, so about an hour ago. So far, so good?
So far, so good. Really good day. Inspector came out in the morning, looked at our rebar, looked at our soils report and our structural observation, and she was really happy about it, and she's like, go ahead and pour. So we figured we'd try to get to it before the weekend. That way it sets up.
Well, shit, it looks like you guys are filling up the key right now, like the trench.
Yeah, exactly.
The bottom portion of the part that the retaining wall rests on, right?
Exactly. So the vertical rebar, that's going to be your retaining wall, and this is what's giving it its structural strength.
Right. How wide is it? How, like, from here to there?
From here to there? Oh, 7 feet. Yeah, from the back.
7 feet wide. Got it. That's it's going to be strong. It's going to be really strong.
Oh yeah, it's way over-engineered.
As is everything on this project. How long does it take to dry?
Walkable-ish, load bearing, an hour or so, stuff like that, but fully cure takes about, I think, it's like 30 to 48 days to be 100% cured, quote unquote.
Whoa. But we'll still be able to build the rest of the vertical wall before then.
This will be ready to start building on Tuesday.
What's the vibrator look like? I mean, you know, the concrete vibrator.
I mean, it's exactly what you think it looks like. There's the concrete vibrator.
I've got one of these at home. Oh, I see. It's just got the,
Industrial strength for her pleasure.
Hold on, let me. Can you explain for the uninitiated what it's for?
It's so when you pour concrete, sometimes air pockets get stuck in the concrete, something like that. And when you vibrate it, it gets the air out and it gets the concrete nice and tight.
Oh, so it's like, we need one of these for thermal paste, you know, like applying thermal paste on a CPU, you want to eliminate all the air bubbles. Well, it's for a different reason there. It's for better heat transfer and heat dissipation, but this is more for structural integrity.
Exactly, and it works very efficiently. Like if you see some videos on YouTube, if you can find one without getting copywritten of it, like they put it up against a glass, like a piece of plexiglass, and they put concrete inside, and it just, you see the concrete about this tall, and then they vibrate it, and then it collapses all the air that's stuck inside in the concrete.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's because it eliminates any structural weakness. So about 2 more trucks of concrete are on their way.
So, okay, so how many trucks in total? 4, 3?
I'm hoping 4.
Okay, so it looks like you guys are about halfway done now.
Yeah, and that's 2 loads.
That's 2 loads right there. Yeah. We got vibrators, loads. This is a hell of a video. And then we got 2 more truckloads coming for the rest of it. And that should pretty much finish it off.
Yeah.
And then it seems like as you guys are pouring, you got one of your guys kind of smoothing it out.
Yeah, we're leveling it out a little bit, make sure it's according to the engineer's detail.
How do you actually make sure that it's level?
So you see these spikes right here, these pickets?
The wood ones?
Yeah, so it's hard to see from this side, but we marked the line on them.
Yeah.
And then we're screeding it with the 2x4 on, there's a piece of wood that's right there, you see the 2x?
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. So you're lining up the line from this stick with the 2x4 on the opposite side of it.
Yeah, and see this 2x4 that's laying down? That's our screed at the moment.
What's it called?
So have a screed. When they drop the concrete off, it comes like in piles and stuff like that. It doesn't come out smooth like a cake batter.
Gotcha, gotcha.
As we draw it back, it gets that action is called screeding. Llegó la otra troca. All right, 3rd truck is here. You'll get to see it in.
3rd truck's here, nice.
Yeah. So that's the concrete pump truck.
Okay.
Concrete truck's gonna back up into it and lower its chute up into that basket right there, and the concrete's gonna get dropped into there. The pump feeds it through the pump, through this hose right here, and then feeds it to us over there. Let me go wave this guy down so he can back up. Give me a second. Hey! He's fucking dropping the load in the street. Se le anda cayendo el concreto en la pinche calle. Ya soltó como half a wheelbarrow. I know. I'm bringing him the shovel. He's blowing his load early.
So is it just like leaking?
He says that the drum is malfunctioning.
Well, that's not good.
It's not.
Oh no. We might have to get him a diaper. Oh yeah. There we go. Sweet release. We've all been there, right, fellas? There it is, coming out the other end. Filling up the key, and as you can see, it's sliding all the way down to the end. It's rolling really slowly, but it's making its way there. You know, it's really cool that one day I'll get to say that I YouTubed this house with my own 2 hands. What is this? Alvaro's makeshift time-lapse setup using 2 pieces of rebar, some styrofoam, and duct tape. This is why he's building my house. If he can build this, he can build anything. Bro, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you notice that bird down there?
Dude, they've been there for days. We've been trying to get them out.
Wait, what the hell?
Those are baby birds. My guess is that they were in there, and then during the rain, they may have come down.
Ah, shit.
So we're hoping that as we get closer to them, they're cornered and they can't really go anywhere, and we can pick them up and set them free.
All right, Alvaro's about to explain to me what this is. What are these?
So every truck that's been coming,
Yeah.
we've been collecting a sample to send into the laboratory because they're gonna have to do a stress test on the concrete to make sure that they delivered what we ordered and that we're staying code compliant.
The 4th and final dump truck hath arrived.
So yeah, so you'll see the deputy inspector for the concrete retaining wall. He takes a sample, puts it in the canisters. They take it to a laboratory, let it fully cure for a certain amount of time, and then they do the stress test on them. And then we get a report back. And then I have to present that at some point to the inspectors.
Did I order like a special kind of concrete? Or
No, it's making sure that the concrete's strong enough that
Got it.
the company, right now, the delivery driver is, he's got a receipt of the concrete that we ordered. That's to make sure that if we ordered, say, 3,000 PSI concrete,
Yeah.
that they're delivering 3,000 PSI concrete. Not that they went cheap on us and gave us 2,500 PSI concrete or 2,000 PSI concrete.
We'll find out it was actually silly putty the whole time.
Yeah, and then if that's the case, I will be required to pretty much rip down this wall and do it again, but it'll be at the expense of the concrete company because they shorted us or they messed up. Because it has happened in the past. Contractors have ordered cheaper, inferior concrete that doesn't meet the specs per engineering detail,
Right.
just to save some money.
How often are contractors cutting costs, maybe pocketing savings? Does that happen as often as...
And not as often as it used to,
Yeah.
but it does happen in the sense like if somebody hires an unlicensed contractor and they're doing work without permits or licenses, because there's no accountability. And that's what the county and city inspectors are for, and the deputy inspectors. Yeah.
Moving the bird?
Yeah, we want to save him. The other one already went there over there, so I'm hoping this one will follow him.
Oh, poor guy.
Come on, I'm really scared.
So scared.
Uno madera.
Bird lives matter. We should get a
The other
shirt.
one left already.
Oh, he finally decided.
Oh, he's moving. He's on the move.
What? Take this lado. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
He's hopping around.
Well, I don't want him to jump into the.
Well, let it que se llene ahorita.
Don't let him jump in.
There you go. It's okay.
Oh, he's good. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's on this side. Progress.
Yeah.
He's right there in the corner.
Bro, let us help you.
Oh, look, there you go.
shit.
Look, right here on the concrete.
Oh, yeah.
Where's he going?
Leave the marks over there. Yeah,
There he is.
beautiful. All right.
Oh, we'll have little chick prints.
Yeah. All right, it worked out.
Beautiful.
Oh, the other one's over there too. Hey, it's less dangerous that way.
It's less dangerous that way.
Yeah.
You got him that way, that's good.
Is that the pump making those little spasms in the hose?
Yeah, it's the pump put a.
Sudden stop, and if you can push it, you in.
What?
Because you're trying to hold it, and when it stops, the power goes. So you're used to holding it. Right.
Hey, look, give me the camera. Come here. Give me the camera. Try to pick up that hose right there. Pick up that end right behind Juan.
Pick it up.
Okay, and just feel it. Just feel it right now when he pumps. Just wait.
Can you pump a little bit? Pump it. Just he wants to feel it.
First of all,
Just a little bit. Yeah.
oh,
Give him the end. Grab the end.
what?
Get it la punta. Yeah, get the tip. Get the tip.
All right, stand up straight. Okay. All right, go for it. All right, go for it.
Go for it.
Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, I could totally see how you might fall in forward right when it stops.
That's half the power only.
Damn, that's half power? Damn. That's wild. Plus it's heavy, so just the heft itself will
I mean, look how he's dragging it. Look how he's dragging it. He's dragging it.
way heavier than it looks. I mean, there's concrete in it, I guess, too, but
Yeah.
just the hose by itself is probably
Oh yeah.
super hefty. Okay, I have a lot more respect now for anyone holding one of those things.
Yeah, and we've been doing it for the last several hours.
It's almost to the point where like, I'm surprised there's not like a harness that you just like latch it to. You know what I mean?
Poco más. Poquito más.
Dile que se regrese, güey.
Ahí está.
That was it?
That was it.
So the key's done.
Yeah.
The key's done. We're done pouring the key. So it looks like the key portion of the retaining wall is pretty much set. We're just gonna let it dry. And then next week, it's looking like we'll actually have the concrete forms up and be able to pour the vertical portion of the wall. Is that right?
Correct.
And is that probably gonna take about a day as well to do all that?
Oh yeah. We have to get it done in a day. All the pouring has to be done in a day. If not, then you have the issue is making new concrete, stick to concrete that's already been poured. It's not it's not structurally sound. It can be done with binders and connecting rebar or points, but it's not. It's more headache than worth.
The vertical wall should go a little faster because the forms are already forming it, as opposed to here you kind of have to manually do it with the 2x4.
Correct. Yeah. There's none of that. The top will level it off, make it nice and straight. Then the big thing is when we do the pour in like that, it's the agitation that's going to be real key. We're going to do a lot of it. So the vibrator, I'm going to shove it down as deep as I can. Like I'm going to vibrate
As you should,
as we could. Yeah. Got to go deep.
if you want to penetrate.
Sometimes I'm gentle with it. No need to force it in.
You gotta be tender.
Now's the time to write no one will ever see it, but if you want to write your name in this concrete, but we'll do it on the foundation.
Actually, for the foundation, I have a dead GPU that I'd like to bury in there.
Is that the one you dragged?
I just dragged it, yeah, through the street. So I'd like to bury that, and maybe like a little time capsule too, with some fun trinkets in there. Oh wait, and one more question. After the retaining wall is complete, like finished, are we moving on to foundation?
Yes. We're gonna start moving this dirt out of the way after we backfill, and we're gonna start the excavation of your footings for your foundation. Should take us about a month, maybe, and it'll be poured.
To do the excavating
And the rebar, the backfill, the inspections, and all that stuff. Should take us about a month.
nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That was so cool. That was so cool. I'm always surprised by how much is going on, because the description of the day is like, well, we're pouring the cement. It's like, okay, that sounds kind of boring. And then you go there and you're like, there's a million things happening. Like the birds, the cute little chickies, that's crazy. What a beautiful moment. It's so exciting. It's such a trip to think that I'm like literally watching this entire house get built from start to finish, and then I get to enjoy it when it's done. That's all to say, I'm very excited. We'll be back next week with the actual vertical portion of the wall when we pour that. And man, that'll be cool. Maybe I'll climb it. Maybe I'll climb the wall once it's done. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun moment. Climbing the wall, probably get hurt. Cry a little. Try not to cry in front of the guys. Yeah, we'll see about that. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Notification bell. Click the all notification bell. Bye.